Welcome, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is your weekly reading for October 19th through October 26th. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Remember, roles may be reversed. Be aware the cards in front of me may involve those around you and could represent other energies in your chart or theirs. I'm going to start off with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and I will be using the WAITE tarot deck, the MOONOLOGY oracle deck, and the KIPPER oracle deck. So 3 different decks I am using. Alright, Gemini. Attack. Okay. 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Justice card for Gemini. So 2 of Wands being Fire, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. The 6 of Pentacles being Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and some Libra energy here with the scales here. And the Justice card being Libra energy. So, 1 major arcana, that is the Justice card, 2 minor arcana, these 2 cards. So, Gemini, there's a decision that you have to make, or this person that you're dealing with has to make, deciding on which direction to go towards, what decision to make, what is the right decision, what is the more balanced decision, than maybe the current situation that you are in right now. This could have to do with legal documentation. This could have to do with divorce and moving towards a different partner. This could be an unbalanced situation. Too many things that are too many cons over pros here, and that could be frustrating. That could be tedious to deal with. Also, there could be money that someone needs to present to you. There may be difficulties in trying to get in contact with this person because of money. This could have to do with child support. This could have to do with money that's been taken, or a joint account that you two may have shared as a couple, or a marriage here. So you might have to think outside of the box here when it comes to this person. Going through the legal system here with the Justice card, there is whatever money here that hasn't been given to you will be balanced out with the 6 of Pentacles. From the unbalanced 6 of Pentacles to the balanced 6 of Pentacles, there's going to be money that's given back to you or owed to you. If there's a likelihood that this is going to go in your favor here, or a favor that's more positive than negative, and that could turn into, a joint custody, or joint like figuring out sort of finances. If you are dealing with a divorce, or you're dealing with a marriage and you two are separating, you may be waiting for somebody else to do that. You may be doing that yourself. Which way do you want to go? Which direction do you want to go to is the question. And it might just have to take the legal system to get involved for this person to straighten up and, do the right thing here. I feel like Gemini, you're in a place of doing the right thing, so maybe if you cannot handle it, or you can't get a hold of this person personally, you may just have to go through the legal system. There may be some pending charges or some money incentives that are coming towards your way. It may be you may be able to make a decision then. Whatever here, that I feel like something has to pass in order for you to make a decision, a proper one, a more clear-cut decision here. So, the Moonology, we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So whatever personal issue you have here, excluding children, it could be just somebody that you are deciding to divorce or separate with. Whatever issue it is, whether if somebody didn't give you something back or is not taking accountability, or including their opinion, or including too much and too little of yours, this will be resolved. Definitely. There will be justice. There will be good karma here, whatever that outcome may be. We have pathway 35. So, like I said, there is a decision that you have to make, and it might be one that might be very tricky for a lot of you out there, dealing with the legal system. Extremely tricky and extremely a slow process that you may be doing with everything going on in the world with COVID. It may be more than difficult to pursue or reach a decision. Two different paths have two different outcomes, so you may need to think ahead before you make a decision. So, alright, that is Gemini's reading. Now on to Libra. Libra. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the 7 of Swords. We have one major arcana here and two minor arcana. So the 8 of Wands being a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. The Hangman, we have Pisces energy. The 7 of Swords, we have Air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so throughout next week, right, if you have not been talking to this person, or there is there's just no communication as of right now, there will be. With the 8 of Wands, this may be passionate communication, this may be flirtatious communication, this may be just general, hi, how are you? Or, I feel like there's more to this though. There's going to be a strong sense or a strong pull to want to communicate towards this person, or vice versa. It could have to do with a Pisces. So, if you are not talking to this person as of right now, they may be waiting for you to respond. You may be waiting for them to respond. Somebody here is not communicating their truth or their emotions. I feel like one party is not. Somebody is waiting on the other. Here, there's a pause. There is, there are no, somebody here is keeping their hands to themselves in a way that it just lacks communication. So to do that, we would have to think about it and go into the 7 of Swords. With the 7 of Swords, this could be strategizing. I feel like somebody here is strategizing how to come forth towards either a Pisces or the other way around. Somebody that's been holding back information or holding back the truth here. Maybe when they communicate with you, you may feel that it's a lie, or or the other person may feel like it. This person's making, the person you're dealing with is making no movements. They're making none. They may have tried to reach out. For some of you, not all of you. Watch out with this energy here, with the Seven of Swords. Someone could be potentially lying, deceiving their way out of certain situations here. Also, they could be keeping things from you. They may tell you the truth. This Seven of Swords could go in reverse and the truth could come out, sure. But as of right now, the truth is hidden. You may sense it. I'm surprised the moon isn't here, but yeah, there hasn't been communication. There is going to be communication. Truthful, in the middle. It's hard to say for all of you out there. It could be deceptive communication, or it could be just withholding back how they feel, their emotions, their thoughts. Either way, you may hear something from this person. So we have the Thief card on the Kipper deck. 24. Pisces just got this card. So like I said, for some of you that are dealing with a compulsive liar, or somebody who just intends to lie and lie and lie and lie, the Thief card, there could be just something that they are holding back, or they could be deceiving you. It's definitely depends on everyone's personal situation here. There's two indicators of deception here, so lastly, we have the Moonology Oracle deck. We have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Whatever communication that you have with this person, it's going to bring some enlightenment, some type of important message that you may need to hear from this person, or you've been waiting to hear from this person. They could have Gemini in their chart as well. You may have Gemini in your chart, or you're maybe dealing with a Gemini. That's for some of you, not all of you. Whatever situation that you're dealing with, you're going to find out that communicating, explaining, having thorough, sincere conversations is really going to help bring either the truth out or receive more information about this person or what they have been doing. Getting feedback from both sides, not just a one-sided situation. Somebody that can hear the other person out, right? But making sure that they are being honest. Because without honesty for air signs, yeah, that's a tricky one. So lastly, we have Aquarius. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So one major arcana here is the Knight of Wands. So we have some fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have the Three of Swords being air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Four of Swords being more air energy. Whew, jeez, Aquarius, this is a rough one. Alright, so you are the other person. I want to say the other person. This person that you've been dealing with could have been somebody who likes to play the field, or they could be dealing with a person like that. They're very flighty in their energy. They're not they're not a king or queen. They're more of get up and go, very flighty energy, not very stable energy. They may be just coming in for other reasons besides just talking. You know, very passionate, very lustful situations. This person may be live at a distance from you, maybe traveling to come see you, right? On and off, on and off, on and off again. So be wary of this person, if anything. Three of Swords. So if you are, for some of you, I just had a thought, if you are dealing with somebody that works long hours or is not available at all times or most times during the day or the week, somebody who's been deployed, somebody who is traveling could be their job. The Three of Swords here, there could be a sense of missing them or missing you. There could be a lot of heartbreak. There could have been a truth reveal that somebody has been, sneaking off and having another person involved or more than one person. Yeah, and it's not looking too good right now. It's not looking the best. The Four of Swords here. We have some healing energy. You may be discussing this in a therapeutic type of way. We're doing something therapeutic to cope with the heartbreak, the missing you, the third party. This could be third party for a lot of you out there. Expressing the situation in a way that you are very vocal about it. You also could be taking a break from social media. Could be taking a break from this person. Let me sort myself out. I just heard this news. I just found out about this news. I need time to heal and process what's been going on. You really hurt me. You really broke my heart. And that takes time. That takes a lot of therapy. Also could be rehab. Also, for somebody that somebody could have relapsed here. I don't know why I got that. Could have relapsed and is now going to counseling, rehab, reaching out to a friend or somebody specific that could get them through these tough times because of so much heartbreak that you may be going through, Aquarius. It's a lot to deal with, for one. For two, you meet those people that have more than one side to them, and they're very tricky to find out about because they have two sides. They have two different thought processes. They have two different there could be more than one personality here. I don't know why I got this. This is really weird. A sociopath. Could be a sociopath that you may be dealing with that has more than one poker face. Could be poker facing you right now. That's very, you could be in disbelief or trying to just figure out why did this happen? How did this happen? Just very, very, you may be having a lot of times where you isolate. You may be unable to speak. Some days you may be unable to speak. I'm having a hard time speaking here. Yeah, it's gonna take it's gonna take a while for things to go back to normal in whatever situation that you are in. Just remember that this night is not as stable as you think, or is, a knight is a knight. They're very flighty. A king is a king. A king is more stable than a knight. gone by morning here at midnight, and some cheesy shit like that. Okay, I'm done. I don't know why I said that. Somebody maybe trying to get somebody else to laugh here. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Moving on to the Moonology. A time to give and to take. So, you also, for some of you, I'm hearing that you could be a friend that's dealing with another friend that's dealing with the situation. There could be more than one person involved. Time to give than to take. This person also may need to learn that too, the hard way. Whether this has to be, distancing yourself from them because they are so toxic in their ways, or that they're too much of, not ready to settle down, not ready to have a full-on commitment. Whatever the case may be, they need to figure it out and, leave you to your healing process as of now. You two may have shared a house together, or you may be moving back home. They may be moving back home, or this whole situation could have taken place in a home that you two have shared. Could have lived in this home for months, years. Could have been very much in a very, what you thought was a high level of commitment. And now we have to figure out how to separate, what's mine is yours. I mean, not what's mine is yours, but divide up the home. You may be having to live on one side of the home, and the other one, your ex-partner could be on the other side. Because somebody here may not have a home. If you are married and the home is in one person's name, it could be that you may not be on the lease, you may not be connected to the mortgage or whatever, however that stuff goes. Yeah, that could be more than difficult. It takes a lot of, you might have done so much talking after this person has hurt you that there's no more room for talking, just silence. So there's that. This is almost touching my situation, but not entirely. I am on the cusp of sensitivity between Pisces and Aquarius. So that is similar. That's very similar. I know how that can be. I know that a lot of things, or a lot of people come into our life for one lesson or another, for the good or bad. All we can do is have trust and faith and hope until somebody is proven either guilty or somebody is proven wrong, that they cannot be trusted in your life. On a lighter note, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you'd like to. I would really appreciate that. If you'd like a personal reading with me, all my links are down below. All the decks I've used here today are down below or in the About section of my channel. Either way, all the information is there. Yeah. Best of luck to every one of you out there that are going through some confusing times. Sometimes that you have to get into an analytical space, and that says a lot for, it's very telling for a lot of air signs out there. And Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon.